this still your viewpoint?
The shortage of foreign exchange is not because that the kwacha is not valued. In fact, people are saying overvalued. And I've asked economists to tell me what is the correct value, because then above that is overvalued, below that is devalued. What is the correct? They don't say. These are things we put in economic textbooks. They are saying if we devalue the kwacha, then we make our exports competitive. Which exports? Tobacco is never affected by the kwacha. You can devalue anything, it will not be affected. Tea is not affected, they are fixed markets. Cotton is not affected. So, you devalue the kwacha, who benefits? The day you devalue the kwacha, the price of everything, oil, matches, everything will go up for the ordinary person. Even tomatoes, the price will go up. Even onions will go up. So the inflation goes up. And I'm saying that the IMF has a contradiction in their minds. They don't know what they're talking about. They talk about macroeconomic stability. What is stability? Stability is a level. The moment you take one of the parameters and devalue, that stability is disturbed. Because then inflation comes in. And they're saying they're for macroeconomics. So I don't know what kind of economics are at the IMF. Yeah. And I'm ready to meet them, to tell me. I want one person to tell me one good reason or one advantage that will accrue to Malawi for devaluation. Nobody is. So, you see, how you make your exports competitive. Which exports? Perhaps 10 years from now, if you have a range of products that we're manufacturing that are going on the international market, perhaps then the case of devaluation will make sense. But at the same time, have you ever heard the Americans, the British, the Germans, the French, the Chinese, the Japanese devaluing? When did we hear them devaluing their currencies? Okay. But they're asking us to devalue. They themselves don't devalue. I don't know. So I'm just keeping my ground, and really until someone convinces me, kwacha will not devalue.